Boom! The viewer's house is finally done. And I made sure to build it right next to my house so the viewer could be my neighbor.
Babe, so what are you doing?
Hi guys, check it out. I built the viewer an awesome house. Since he's been hanging out with us a lot more, I decided to make him a real place in the town. Why? Because he's always going on our adventures and he seems super sweet and he watches all the videos. So I made him a little starter house. It's super simple and basic, but he can add upgrades if he wants.
Does this mean you're gonna spend more time with the viewers than us?
What? No way.
I have a great idea.
Ooh, a way to expand the viewer's house?
No, a way for the viewer to leave ever.
I like this idea.
Me too.
Me three. What's the idea?
We should put a trap in here so he gets mad and then he leaves forever.
What? No. We are not doing that to the viewer. Guys, he watches our videos all day. We have to build him a house. Let's blow him up.
Yes, sir. Get the viewer and we'll set up a little trap.
No. Hey, that is not what we're doing, dude. We're not setting up no traps, but I do have to get the viewers. So all of you guys promise you're gonna stay away? Yeah, we'll go in your house. All right, bet. Everybody inside, go in my house. Roxy, go in the house.
All right, fine.
Go in. Hey, Crystal, hey, stop trying to sneak.
I wasn't, babes. I wasn't. Don't worry.
Okay, my friends better not pull any pranks on the viewer. But let me find him. Viewer, hello? Viewer, where are you? Dude, I wonder where he could be. Over here? Viewer! Oh my gosh, dude. I missed you. How you doing, buddy? I'm doing good. Awesome. Because I have a very, very special, awesome surprise from me and the entire Ohms crew to you. What is it? Okay. Get ready. Check it out, viewer. Since you've been hanging out with me literally every day, I built you. Boom! An awesome starter house! And check it out. It's right next to my house and Roxy's house. Whoa. No. Do you actually genuinely like it? I didn't add too much details, so you could add stuff and make it your very own customized place. You love it! Bro, I'm about to cry. Are you serious? Oh gosh, I'm getting emotional. This is the best gift ever. Oh my gosh, thank you. And come on inside, my boy. You're gonna love it. Check it out. Wait, what's that sound? TNT! What the? Oh my gosh.
Let's go. We got you.
Babes, that was amazing.
Oh my gosh, hilarious. What? No. That was not supposed to happen. How could you? What? Viewer, no. I didn't mean for this to happen. I trusted you. No, viewer, look. This is a total misunderstanding, right, guys?
Nope. Come on, guys. Let's go watch some Kung Fu Ohms in Ohms' house.
Yep, let's do it.
And you tricked me? Viewer, I did not trick you. I promise. This was not me. It was Roxy, Megan, Lily, and Crystal. I wanted to give you that house. I promise, bruh. I wanted to be neighbors. I thought I was finally going to be a part of the team. Bro, stop. You're going to make me cry. You are a part of the team. They were just trying to pull a stupid prank. It's okay. You can live with me, I guess, even though my house is destroyed. So, a joke to you? You are not a joke, viewer. You're like my bestest of friends. Dude, calm down. I'm gonna prank them back. I mean, they are my friends. I don't want to prank my friends. That would be really mean. So, you would not prank them, but you pranked me? Bruh. Okay, fine. I'll help you. But if we're gonna prank them, we have to go invisible. So let me grab this potion of invisibility and yeet on us. Whoa, only we can see each other. Dude, this is awesome. And viewer, come with me right now. They're literally watching Kung Fu Ohms.
I love Kung Fu Ohms.
Yup, and we got that stupid viewer. They just watched TV after pranking me. Yeah, and they're being total jerks. Viewer, we're getting them back. But how they got me so good? Buddy, you're talking to Ohmsy Poo, the ultimate prankster. We just gotta disappear for a little bit and make them a fake gift box. All right, viewer, we're going to make a giant present for the crew. So we're gonna need red and yellow concrete. So let's make the outlining present, but why? They were being jerks? No, silly, it's not a real present. It's gonna be a fake prank present. But first, we need to get the outlining for the blocks. Yep. So we're gonna make it this wide. Now, if we use the magical wand, check this out. I could do / set red _ concrete. And boom, instantly set it like that. Whoa, yep. So let's build it about this tall. Nice. And if I set the first position over there, and then the second position over here, then do a special command / walls, and then we do red _ concrete. Boom! This is gonna be so good. Yep, and then to top it off, let's just set the red all on top. And help me out, viewer! We gotta speed run this bad boy. And make sure to go all the way and wrap it around. Okay, now we need the yellow to go like a gift wrap while you're setting the top, dude. So I'm gonna just see what looks right. Okay, yeah, that looks really good. And I think this would look really nice. So let's put the gift wrap all the way going up, and you finish the top. Nah, awesome. Okay, can you continue the ribbon? Oh, thanks. All right, you do on that side, and I'll do on this side, and we'll meet up in the middle. Boop, and then boop down over here. Nice, and then let's boop set it all the way up like that. All coming together. Yep. All right, now let's do the side. And the side has to only be 2 blocks wide. So you do your side and I'll do my side. And let's connect them together. On it. Thank you, viewer. Boop, boop. And all the way up over here. Oh, dude, this looks like a real gift box. Okay, now we need to make the present actually wrap. So, Ooh, I'll do design on the left and you do design on the right. Make sure to try and copy it as perfectly to mine as possible because a bow is like super duper complicated. So let's lower it, boom, and then boom over here, boom, and then let's go up, boom, like that. Oh my gosh, that looks really good. And then we could like blend it together with the sides over here. Like that, and then boom, 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 and then go on this side, and then boom, 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 and oh my goodness, dude, this is looking so amazing, especially with the side details. You think it looks amazing too? Nice. All right, let me boop and boop, boop, like this. Make sure it's all around even Steven. Oh my goodness. Perfect. And we need to make a giant sign that says 4 Ohms Crew, and I want to make it in really big bold letters. So let's grab some glowstone. And viewer, do you know how to build giant letters? Because this might be very, very difficult, especially if you do not know what you're doing. I do? Okay, perfect. So first we want to put the word 4, so it's going to be up there, and then the next word is going to be ohms, so we could put it over here. And then we want the word crew to be on the other side. So you spell out 4, and let's make ohms over here. And wait, instead of using glowstone, I'm gonna use sea lanterns since the word ohms is light blue and sea lanterns are light blue. So let's boop and then boop, boop, and make the M over here like that, boom, and then we have to run up the Z over here like this, boom, and boom, ohms, nice. And viewer, that 4 looks so good. You popped off, And then we want to put crew, and we should make it in the Ohms Crew's colors. So, viewer, I will call out the colors, drop it on the floor so I can pick it up. We need a Roxy Red. Then we need a Megan Lime. Then we need a Lily Pink. And finally, a Crystal Cyan. You got all of those? If so, make it rain on a brother. Here, my goat. Thank you! All right, viewer, make sure you have a copy of those blocks as well, because you're going to help me out. So we're going to make the C right here. You finish that up. I'll just do the start of the letters. And then we'll do the R over here. And an R is 4 blocks across. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to do boom and E over here, which is 3 blocks. And then a W over here. And I will do the W myself like this. And we'll make it with the Lily Pink. Boop, boop, boop. Boom! Crew, and then the CR. And I'm not gonna lie, dude, I think we gotta make it 1 lower, because right now this is looking a little bit chopped. Yep, just like that. So that means we have to extend the word ohms, which I will gladly do. Boom, and then lower that, and lower that, and then lower that, and oh yeah, that looks so much better. And then the W, I will expand and lower it by simply 1 block like that. Oh! Crew, and oh, dude, that looks so good. And I'm not gonna lie, I think actually ohms would look better in light blue. So let's do / replace near 10. That's made out of sea lanterns into some light _blue _ concrete. And question, viewer, do you think it would be better if we changed the glowstone to maybe a redstone block that's super duper vibrant? Yeah, that would be amazing. All right, bet. Let me do / replace near 10. That's made of glowstone into some redstone blocks. Oh my gosh. And then we need to put a ginormous arrow right over here. So after you read the word Ohms Crew, your eyes are going to see the arrow. And then we want the arrow to come down over here like that. And then, wait, should we make it thick? Actually, yeah, I think a thick arrow would be a lot better than a little skinny arrow. So let's boop, make it 3 blocks thick. And then we could put the arrow part of it right over here. And then over here. And then make sure this is even. Oh gosh, viewer, making an arrow sideways is a lot harder than it looks. I don't like this one bit. This is looking super sus. What if instead of making it like lopsided, we just make it straight? Yeah, that would be way smarter. So let's just boop, put that arrow over here. Then, yeah, we want to extend it. Hold up, I'm seeing the vision, viewer. Boop, boop, boop. Nah, that is awesome. And just to make it pop out even more, you always want to use black borders. So dude, help me outline this, John. Put black all over that bad boy. Boop, and then brah, and then brah. And since we're using coal, it has detail just like the redstone block, so it's extra. Poppy, wait, boop, and then wait, boop. Oh yay, yeah. Oh yeah, I would want this present. Awesome, me too. It says 4 Ohms Crew, and then it's a giant present. Now, once they open the present, it's gonna be a little surprise. So I wanted to do multiple things. First, I want them to go inside the present, of course. So we're gonna do a little doorway right over here. So boom, and let's grab a door. And I want them to know it's a door. So boop, like that. Then we're gonna get some stairs. And boom, put some cord stairs like this. So once they get inside, I want them to automatically hit a pressure plate that replaces these blocks into bedrock, which we could do super easily. All I have to do is /give ohmsy poo command block, boom chakalaka. Then what we want is all of the redstone to be hidden underneath bedrock. Yep, because bedrock is actually an unbreakable block. So once they're in, there's no going out. Oh, yep, now you get it. So what we're gonna wanna do is a command /fill, and then the coordinate down over here, then the coordinate up over here into some bedrock. So let's copy and paste it, and let's test it and see if it works. Dude, instantly just worked. Awesome! So let's replace the door, and now if I put in the command block, boop, the command, once it's activated, it is going to lock all of them. Whoa. Don't we need a delay? You're so right. Because if it just happens, the first person that goes in is going to lock the door. So it would be smarter if we actually moved the command block. So let's grab this exact command block with the command, and then we could put the pressure plate, then a redstone dust, and boop. And then with some redstone repeaters, we'll give it a super duper long delay. Boom, double. So boop, you hit it, and 2 seconds later, the door automatically becomes bedrock. Dude, a really good call with that. Now, let's put the door back, and make sure to be very careful not to hit the pressure plate. Boom. Okay, so that's step 1. Lock them inside. Now, step 2 is we want to give them the same treatment they gave you. And we're going to do it by filling the entire top with TNT. So first, we want to put the TNT. So we'll do these 2 commands over here. And viewer, don't get scared. Boom. Oh my goodness gracious, audacious. This is insane. And wait, let's get rid of it with some air. But now we have that command. So we're going to first step, make all of that spawn in. So boop. TNT. Then the second step is we want this top layer, which I purposefully left empty, to become redstone blocks. So all of the TNT activates all at once. So let's boop, set it to redstone blocks, and okay. This actually works. Holy moly. And wait, let me make sure that the coordinates are right. Yep, since here the top block is 74 blocks high and the second one is 75 blocks, which is the redstone, it's one above. So that's going to work. And let's grab the command and copy it, and then we want to paste it and make it into air. Careful, dude. I'm being super careful. I do not want to get boomed. Boop, and let's boop. Put the command in. So first, it's going to spawn in bedrock at the door, then TNT, then finally, it is going to spawn in redstone blocks. Let's cover up all the evidence. Boop, and let's exit through this way without even risking getting boomed. Boop, and now, oh, this is awesome. All right, viewer, I say it's time. We give it to them. Now, how do we get their attention? Dude, by literally telling them there's a present outside. Drink some milk and let's go back to normal form. Boop, and you are back to normal. Come on, dude. Yo, guys! Did you guys see the giant present that spawned in?
Huh? Guys, you were gone for a while. What happened?
Nothing, but look! There's a giant present. It says for Ohm's crew.
Oh my gosh, babes, it must be because we're so nice to people.
Yup, we're the best.
That makes a lot of sense. We're always nice.
Yeah, the viewer agrees. And there's a giant red arrow.
Should we go inside?
Huh? Lily, I didn't even notice. There's a door. We should all go inside at the same time. Who's with me?
Dude, that's a great idea. Come on, guys, let's go.
Viewer, go in game mode spectator, and let's see this happen.
All right, let's check it out, guys.
Viewer, they're going in, and but oh my gosh.
What the heck?
Oh, yeah. Ha! Okay, bro, I think that might have been a little too big. Viewer, we were gone in the beginning, now they're gone. Let's go. No. And that was an awesome adventure. And if you want to join us on the next, click right here.